Good morning, everybody. It is Takeaway Tuesday. Thank you for joining me. My name is Tina Kavrgich. I'm a Canadian independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I am located just east of Toronto. If you have any questions, please drop me an email at northernstamper@gmail.com. I am so excited to be here. Look at that. The mini catalog has finally arrived. I am so excited. Very excited. I can't show you the inside, but I got to tell you, there is a lot of great stuff coming up in the mini catalog. I'm not sure if you've seen any of it online, some of it, but I will be having a special VIP catalog kickoff coming up on the 3rd and the 4th of September, so you don't want to miss that. It is going to be a lot of fun. So I have to apologize if I yell, go lay down every once in a while. It is because I am babysitting a dog, my son's dog this week. Lufa, lay down. Sorry about that. She is coming to make an appearance online here. I wanted to let you know Takeaway Tuesday for September is going to be changing leaves bundle. Right now, the bundle is currently on back order and coming back September the 3rd. So just to let you know, right now I am offering option 1, which is the kit. I will send you everything that you need for the kit for Takeaway Tuesdays for $25, and that includes shipping, just to let you know. Don't forget, Crafting Crossroads deadline is coming up. It will be closing. It's going to be a lot of fun, but if you don't get this one, there is one that is in-house in October that I am having. With the new mini catalog, there are so many new things coming up. I have a whole week of the Changing Leaves stamp set and bundle that I'm going to be using. It's a whole week long, so if you don't get it on the 3rd, like right now, grab it on the 3rd when it comes back into order. So Changing Leaves weeks is September 16th to 20th. I have a kit night coming up. Bundle of the month, Wintry Treetops. This is going to be a fabulous bundle of the month. You should see the cards for this. It is absolutely fantastic. Coming into October, bundle of the month is Light the Year. It is a lantern-based type of stamp set. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Takeaway Tuesdays will be DSP. I have an in-house tech day. Kit night. So I have to tell you about the kit night. We just had one here at home, and I'm going to be having one online October the 21st. It's called Christmas Wishes. And these are some of the alternatives that we created during the alternative kit night that just passed in August. These are fabulous. What a great set. I am absolutely loving the kits that are coming out. You don't want to miss it. These are actually quite fun to make, and they were very easy. And I ended up with 23 designs for this kit. It's just, they are absolutely fabulous. I got to tell you, they are fabulous. The kits, don't discount them. They are getting better and better. Comment below if you've tried a kit and what you think of it. They are absolutely fantastic. October the 26th, I have an in-house Christmas card class, and I will be showing how to make this. Is a Dahlia card, and I will be showing how to make this card. It's absolutely fabulous. I don't know if you saw this. I posted it yesterday on my Facebook page. So we're going to be making that in October. So you don't want to miss anything that I got coming up. I got so much more coming up that I don't want to bore you with that. But I got to show you these. Okay, these are Happy Mail. Oh my goodness, I got these. Are fabulous. Thank you to those that sent sympathy cards for me. I really appreciate it. This one is from Pat. I just love this design. This single tree, absolutely stunning. And for a sympathy card, I got to tell you, Pat really nailed it with the color tone and the ribbon. I just love this. This is a fabulous card. Thank you so much. This one came from Faye and Jacqueline, and I love this. This matched one of the flowers that I had received. Beautiful. And the coloring in of the Spotlight in Nature, again, stamp set that cannot be done without. You know what? Grab that before it goes anywhere. My goodness. Thinking of you. This is a great card. It is a joyful card and it's from Gail. Thank you so much. I love this paper. The color combination for a sympathy card, I got to tell you, is absolutely stunning. I love the colors and how she tied in the ribbon color with this paper. Thank you so much. It is beautiful. I love this with sympathy card. What a great design from Joan. You know what? With sympathy and a little bit of bling and she had punched out this. You know what? Simplicity for a sympathy card really goes a long way. It is absolutely beautiful. Um, I'm here. Sorry, I'm starting to choke up as I go through these. My heart goes out to you. I received this from Lori. Thank you so much. What a great design this is. She took the DSP. Now it's up on dimensionals, but she cut out the circle here and it's kind of off to the side. I love that design. You know what? What a great design. And then she added some of these elements here of the punched out and really nice sentiment. Thank you so much. This is absolutely beautiful. I do have to I do appreciate all the cards that I get. Thank you so much. I have one more left to show you. Hope you can hang on with me. This one I got from Heather. Heather is always making something that's quite interesting whenever I drop it off. And look at that. It's a little box. What a design. Okay, this is so darn cute. Like, look at all the little what are these stockings hung with care by the chimney. What a design this is. Like, holy cow. What a little, it's one of the little boxes. So darn cute. I gotta tell you, great job. Great job. I just love this. This is so cute. I just can't get over it. The intricate design of everything. My goodness, she is so talented. But everybody who sends me cards and is so talented, I totally appreciate it. So today we're going to be using the Golden Greenery stamp set. I'm not going to be using any of the dies that go with this, but I will be using the stamp set. I like to say these are not salt and pepper shakers, okay? These two here, they are bells. They are not salt and pepper shakers, though they do look like salt and pepper shakers, and I think we could probably make a card with that. So this is what we're going to be using today, the Golden Greenery. I wanted to show you the DSP. So this is actually the vellum. This is not the card we're going to make, but I wanted to show you. I had some pieces left over and I was making up some cards and I used the vellum as just as a fold over for a card and it turned out really cute. So I just wanted to show that off to you. All right, enough talking. Let's get going making a card. As I said, if you have any questions, northernstamper@gmail.com, or you can always comment below. My good friend Liz is here to help moderate today. So thank you for joining me. So we are going to be using a garden green ink pad today. And all we need is one of these little shapes or leaf shapes from the Golden Greenery stamp set. Okay, it doesn't matter which one you use. I'm going to be using this one with the little hearts down there. And what you want is a piece of DSP or vellum from, you know what, from any stamp set or cardstock or piece that you have. So I'm going to be using the vellum. So I have the vellum here, and because the vellum is, well, vellum, if I lay it on top, you don't quite see it so nicely on here. It looks great, but it kind of loses the kind of, I guess, oomph. So what I did is I cut a piece of white and I slipped it underneath so it makes it pop a little bit more. So this is, the white is 1/8 of an inch, just larger than this vellum. If you're using DSP, you really don't need to do this, but if you want to have a nice little white frame around, this is what you would do. Okay, so you see these leaves here, I'm going to be representing or repeating them in the stamp set. For the dimensions on this card, I did post it earlier today. So let's get started, and it is a very simple card. Sometimes a simple card goes a long way. So what I do is I have my card base here. Ooh, can we see it here? There we go. I'm going to be inking the front of the cardstock with, as I said, one of the leaves, and I'm going to be doing it in garden green. So this is garden green, and I'm going to be using the same color. So it's basically, it is tone on tone. I want to be doing a little bit over the edges. So I'm going to grab a piece of scrap paper, and I'm just going to lay it here so that the score line is right there. So I'm just going to lay this on that part right here where the score line is. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to ink up my stamp so I can see it's inked up. It's a little bit, could use a little bit more. Can you see that? Oh, no. I'm going to ink it up a little bit more. And I'm going to start stamping. And it doesn't matter where you're stamping, okay? You're just going to kind of go all around and just kind of make various images. Doesn't have to be perfect. The tone on tone color really looks very lovely for a design card. Okay, and I'm just going to keep going. Let's kind of go off on the edge a little bit. I'm going to focus more around the edges than in the center for stamping because that is where I'm going to be placing my DSP, so it won't really matter. The DSP coming out in the mini catalog, lovely. Again, always like to do a little piece of a paper share, so I have a little bit of everything. And this month it is in the mini catalog, there are 10 packages in the paper share for $55. Oh, I'm falling off the page. There we go. As you can see, it is tone on tone. It looks really nice. I could add a little bit more in there. Let's do that. Okay. I love this. What a lovely color. Okay, so I got that in. So I have it all the way around. I didn't focus so much on the on the center, but that's okay. You can see it's all the way around. Okay. What I'm going to be doing next is I've got two pieces. I got my vellum, or you could use DSP, doesn't matter. I am placing this on the basic white so that it makes it pop a little bit more. Otherwise, you know, it doesn't quite give the image. See, you can see there, doesn't quite look the same. Oh, there we go. It kind of gets lost. So I'm going to place a piece of basic white. And I'm going to pop that on there. Now, with the vellum, if you're using vellum, be a little bit careful. I'm not going to be gluing it with liquid glue or the tape runner. I'm going to be using some glue dots, and I'm going to place it behind some of the spots here. And I found that if you use the glue dots with the vellum, you don't really quite notice it so much. So I'm going to place it right here behind, just on the spots that are where the images are. And I found that the glue dots, they work really well and they hide it. So I'm going to place it where they're really a little bit darker. So I'm going to put two down. Let's see how that goes. And I'm going to place it on that basic white. And again, there it is. You know what? You can't even see the glue dot where I hit it. You can't even see it, right? It's right there. You can't even see it. Works great. The glue dot works great. So I'm going to place that on top. You can place it straight on. You can angle it. It is totally up to you. And let's add some dimensionals to give it some height. Okay. Place this on the back. Yes, I'm using the end of the dimensionals. Why not? So, should we do it straight on? Let's just do it straight on. Okay. So I'm going to place that on there. What do you think so far? That looks really nice. I love the tone on tone color, and the vellum is turning out really nice. What we need to do now is with the strip, all I'm going to be doing is stamping a sentiment, and you'll notice that this strip is as wide as that piece that I just laid down. So there you go. It's just as wide. So I just measure that, and that will become a kind of a mat, and this will be a sentiment. I'm going to place my sentiment across here, and I'm going to be using the garden green. One of the great things about Stampin' Up, I always think, is that they match everything so fantastically. I just love it. And you know what? I am not going to make this really a Christmas card so much. I love the paper, but let's not make it Christmassy. Let's just make it a thank you card. And I'm going to use something from Simply Zinnia. I love this. Thank you very much. You could make it as uh, any kind of card that you want, especially because there's like, it's not quite, I'm not making a Christmas theme, so why not? All right, let's get this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp my sentiment in the garden green. Let's do that. Now, if I need to cut it down, I can always do that. And I'm actually doing it upside down so I can see the line on where the stamp is, so I can try and get it straight. Ooh, there we go. See? There we go. It's nice and straight. Looking good. What a great color. I'm going to be placing that on that little piece of green. Place that down with some glue. There we go, right across. We're going to put that in the middle. It's looking good. I'm just going to snip this off just to make it centered. And I'm going to come back on my card and I'm going to put that on the front right there with dimensionals. What would be really cool, and I don't have any of it with me right now, but would be some gold little leaves or sprigs behind the sentiment coming out, which would look really nice, I think. If I would have thought about that before, I could have had them ready. Especially gold would look really nice with this. I'm going to pop that on there. And it's not so much anymore as a Christmas card as it is a thank you card. And let's look to see what elements that we can add on to there. Oh, look at this. I got some green. I got white. Oh, I like these ones. Oh, I don't know which ones to take. Oh, I'm confused. This one works really well because of the dark color. Oh, I think I'll go with this one. Oh, I've got so many in here to choose from. Wow. I don't know about you, but I always put my elements in this stamp case here. I keep them all in here. Okay, these stamp cases are a godsend. You know what? You got to keep them because they do double duty, triple duty for what you can do. All right, let's get some of these off. I'll place that on there. Comment below what you use some stamp sets, the cases for. I'd like to know. I use them to hold my card pieces in. I use it to hold my embellishments in. And I'd like to know what else is there that you could do. So let's add a whole bunch of embellishments. Oh, that looks so good. Wow, that was like a super simple card. Check that out. Like, look at those little embellishments. They turned out really nice. I got a couple in here. Oops. Oh, we're a little fuzzy. There we go. And there's today's card. I love it. Very simple. You can do this with any designer series paper. Just find a stamp set that matches your designer series paper. You can use it with any designer series paper. Stamp the card, add a little bit of the DSP and a sentiment, and post it here below. I'd love to see it. And heck, let's make it a random draw for anybody that posts a picture of their card from today's design. Woo-hoo-hoo. I just love it. I'm looking forward to seeing what you create. And don't forget, if you have any questions, northernstamper@gmail.com. You can comment below. I hope to see you at one of my in-house or online events. It will be quite fun. So just to let you know, you can always reach me, and I'm always crafting. So I'll have a great time, and we will see you next Tuesday for another Takeaway Tuesday card. Have a great day.